back with another nursing school vlog. So this week is going to be my last week of my third semester in nursing school. If you guys are new to my channel, I am 21 years old. I'm in a BSN program, a nursing program, and I'm also a patient care tech. So that's where I'm actually on the way to right now. I'm on the way to work. And this week is my finals week, so I want to take you guys along because I feel like this is a good week to vlog because it's a lot going on. I have something every single day. So first things first, today is Sunday, April 23rd. Yeah, Sunday, April 23rd. So I just worked 4 shifts in a row. I don't know who told me to work 4 back-to-back night shifts in the middle of finals week. I don't know why I did that, but I survived. So I'm on the way to my last shift. And I also work in an ICU unit, if you guys haven't been on my channel. So I'm on the way there. But these past days was actually pretty good, so I've been able to study for my finals while I'm at work, because that's usually my goal, is to study a little bit and still take care of the patients, y'all. I still make sure the patients is good, but I do like to study a little bit. But so it's Sunday. Monday, I don't have any classes on Monday, but I do have a review for my mental health final, so I'm gonna go to that. It's at 3:30 to 4 and it's on Zoom, so I'm just gonna log in from home. Of course I'm gonna go home and go to sleep because I do work night shift, so I'm gonna come home, sleep, and then wake up for my little study session. And then on Tuesday I have my mental health final, so my last test in mental health. I'll be done with that, and then after that I have my last lecture in OB and PEDS, and it's going to be about high-risk pregnancies, so that will be the very last PEDS lecture. And then on Wednesday I have a mental health simulation, so I got to do that, and then I also have a skills lab after that. Then on Thursday I have an OB and PEDS ATI exam, and if you guys are not in a school that has ATI, it's pretty much just like a standardized test that we have to get a certain score on at the end of our semester. So my goal is to get a level 2 on both of those, so I am studying for those while I'm trying to study for all my other exams, because I basically have 4 finals coming up. I have a mental health final, I have an OB and PEDS ATI exam, and an OB and PEDS final, and I also have an ATI in mental health. So just 4 tests back to back, all in 1 week. It's just gonna be very hectic, but I'm gonna show you guys how I juggle this. After today I am off for the week, and I don't go back to work until Friday and Saturday, so that's great. But I wanted to update you guys on what happened last week, because I didn't vlog last week because I needed a mental break, y'all. Like, I was so tired. So last week it was my last PEDS clinical, and I actually had a really good experience. So since it was our last PEDS clinical, our instructor had the head of the hospital give us a tour of the Children's of Atlanta Hospital. So it was so fun because they took us up to the helipad where the flight nurses come in, and like they let us get up on the helicopter and talk to the flight nurse, and then they took us to the morgue, like where the kids go when they pass. It was really sad, but it was like a good experience to kind of, you know, see what goes on in a pediatric hospital and things like that. So I really liked it. And like that was our final clinical, so we brought all of the nurses donuts and stuff. It was a good day. But then I came back home, y'all, and then I went to sleep all day, and I like slept from like after I got off of clinical to like 1 a.m. And my clinical, it was on Monday, so Tuesdays are the day where I have lecture and classes and just a long day. So y'all, why I had woke up at like 1 a.m. and I was trying to go back to sleep, but of course I slept all day, so I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was trying to go back to sleep. I finally went back to sleep at like 4 a.m. Y'all, why did I wake up to 2 p.m. and I missed all my classes? And my friend was texting me like, girl, where you at? Y'all, I never do that. I never miss class because our teachers sometimes have like random assignments and they may say something important. Like our classes are technically not mandatory, like unless it's a test day, of course. Thank God it wasn't a test day. But our classes are not mandatory, but just as like a good student, I just don't like to miss class. But the fact that I missed both of my classes, mental health and OB and Peds, y'all, I was exhausted. And that's just how it is. Like the last like month of the semester, it always takes me out and I be so freaking tired. So I'm just scared to up a pool a day like that and miss my test. So I told my family, everybody, like, wake me up on my test days, because I just can't believe I slept till 2 p.m. and missed both of my classes. Like, that was crazy. But besides that, things been going good. And I will see if I can get a little footage at work today if you guys are interested in seeing that. But I will talk to you guys later.
So big word, Lord, have mercy.
I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like you do. All those love emojis, you can get up in between. You're trying to get up close to me. I can teach you the perfect. You're looking at me like anybody you know. Try to get back up, we beg you, be on your knees. You like got it. Oh, you make me this. He say he like that lovey-dovey. He's so goofy, call me daddy. He goes stupid, he goes daffy. Introduce me to his baby. He can never live.
You guys, so it's 8 o'clock and I got a report on my patients, and y'all, most of my patients all left. So I told you I've been with these patients for 4 days, so I've been with them most of the week. So most of them are getting out the ICU, which is great. So now I got a lot of empty rooms, so I went ahead and made my kits for all my empty rooms, and I started setting up some of them, so I included that clip. But some of the rooms are not clean yet, so I just put the kit outside the room, and whenever EBS cleans it, I'll set it up. And I already took my vitals, and y'all, I be telling y'all, I like to come in and just knock stuff out in my first hour, because I don't like doing stuff all shit. Like, I like to be chilling. So I go ahead and work hard at the beginning so that I can study and relax. But now that I got most of my work done, I'm about to warm me up a little snack, because I didn't get to eat any dinner before I left. So I'm about to eat something at my desk and get to studying. So I'll see y'all later.
I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaws. You know how I do it, can cause on my toes.
So it is Monday, April 24th. So I came home, I went to sleep after I got off of work, and I had a pretty good shift at work. Like, I ended up not getting no admissions. I was chilling all night. So I had a good shift, came home, I went to sleep, and I woke up. I told you I had a study session for my mental health exam. So I went to that, and it was pretty good, but I feel pretty confident in my studying, because I worked pretty good. I studied pretty good at work and I'm pretty good at my mental health exam, so I'm not really stressing it. But I just got my clinical placement for the summer semester, and I never told you guys what classes I was taking. So this summer I'm going to have to take complex health and community health. So I'm only taking 2 classes because the summer is very short. And then after the summer, I'll be in my last semester in the fall. So I'm so excited, y'all. Like, I'm literally almost done. But I got my clinical placement, and I actually got something that I wanted. So how our school did it this semester, surprisingly, they let us not pick what we were gonna go, but they gave us a bunch of options and allowed us to like rank where we wanted to go from like 1 to 18. Like, it was so many options, because like, y'all know with community health, like, it's so many places that you can be sent, like a vaccine clinic, an IV clinic, outpatient, doctor's offices. Like, it's so many places that you can get sent. So I personally wanted to go to either like a doctor's office, a medical center, some place like an outpatient place, somewhere where I can like practice my skills, get really good with assessments and stuff like that. But they also had like places like hospice and things like that. And I didn't mind that, but I did used to work in home health, so I'm pretty familiar with the hospice things like that. And it's not really my thing, but I do actually love like taking care of older people and stuff like that. But I wanted somewhere where I can where I haven't been at, so I can kind of like learn like how the outpatient kind of works. So I actually got something that I really wanted to do. So they're sending me to a advanced outpatient cardiac center in a hospital. So that's so exciting, because I thought I was gonna get like a vaccine clinic or something like that, and that wouldn't have been bad either. But I just wanted somewhere where I can get some really good experience, and I am interested in cardiac. Like cardiac is kind of high on my list. So well, like specifically cardiac ICU, but like I still like the heart, and I'm really passionate about cardiac. So that's something exciting. So in this clinical, I'm gonna have to go 2 times a week, y'all. I've never had a clinical where I had to go twice a week. So it's gonna be from 8 to 5, 2 days in the week, because you know how the summer is already short, so we have to do our clinical in a short amount of time. So it's a 4-week clinical, but I go twice a week. So there's gonna be 8 clinicals. So it's gonna be exciting. So yeah, stay tuned for the summer vlogs, because this semester I can already tell it's gonna be hectic, because on top of the 4-week clinical, it's also a big like project we have to do. So that's that. So now I'm just studying for this mental health exam. Thankfully for this exam, it's not going to be on all of, because it's technically our final, but it's not going to be on all of our classes. It's only going to be on our last 4 lectures, which was children and adolescent disorders, substance abuse, and like grief and dying, somatic disorders, and stuff like that. So it's actually not too bad. So I'm going through my little lecture for the 100th time, y'all. I'm ready to take this test and be done with it. Like I just want to be done. But honestly, even after I get done with this semester, I only have a 1-week break before I go back into the summer semester. So I'm really not getting no break, but it's okay. I'm ready to just get it done with and start something new. So I'll talk to y'all later. Guys, so it is Tuesday, April 25th, and I'm on the way to school. It's like 7 a.m. and my test is not till 10 a.m. And y'all, every test day, like before the test, I like to get to school like at least 2 to 3 hours ahead of time and do like a mass review of everything. Like that's my little ritual. And it helps me, y'all, because y'all be knowing I get really high grades. I have a 4.0, so it works for me. So I'm on the way to school, and I'm actually going to meet my friend there too, because we like to do a quick little study thing. So wish me luck, y'all. But I'm feeling really confident today. I also got up and got cute. I did my hair, got on a cute little skirt. I always feel like when you look good, you feel good, and the way you feel good, I think you do better on tests. I don't know. But I like to dress up on test days and look really cute. So let's hope that it pays off. I did my little prayer today, so God's gonna come through and get me through this final exam. So I'll see y'all later. Guys, I'm on the way to school. I'm stuck in this little morning traffic, so I thought I'd come and talk to you guys about like how I've been feeling lately, because I have been going through it. I'm pretty sure all students in nursing school, I'm pretty sure y'all get like that last finals week is just stressful, and my mental health has just been like, ugh. I've been just so stressed, but not really stressed about this semester, because I feel like I'm doing good in school right now. But I've been just being upset, like super stressed about the future, like the fact that I'm about to graduate soon, and in the summer I'm gonna start applying for jobs. So I'm getting nervous about that. I'm getting nervous about the fact that I'm about to have to like be training on ICU unit and doing all this stuff, and I just get scared that I'm not gonna be able to like, know what's going on, or that I'm gonna have like some type of lack of knowledge. I don't know. I just be like, so many things be going through my mind, like, because y'all know I work on an ICU floor, and since that's the unit that I want to work on as a nurse, I've been starting to really pay more attention to like what the nurses are doing, like the meds they're giving, and really try to soak stuff up so that I can understand it after I become a nurse. And like there's been so many like emergency type of situations, and I've been thinking to myself, like, would I know what to do in this circumstance, or like how would I handle this if I was in this position? And y'all, sometimes I just be getting scared. So I'm like, y'all, I'm really about to be like taking somebody, and it's just making me so freaking nervous. So y'all comment below if y'all are in nursing school, if y'all experiencing these like anxiety. And it's not like to the point where I'm like, you know, sad or getting depressed or anything like that, but it's just kind of becoming a little bit like more prevalent, because I was like, when you're in school and you're just kind of set on, okay, I just got to pass this test, or I just got to get through this class. Like, I'm not thinking about short-term things right now. I'm just thinking about long-term goals, because I feel pretty confident in school right now. I know I'm smart. I know I'm capable of passing these exams. And I know that God put me in this position for a reason, but I'm just really just trying to prepare myself, I guess, mentally to be able to take on this big responsibility. Like, being a nurse is not something that is taken lightly, and I think people don't understand that. Some people go into it for the money or just for stuff like that, but I went to nursing to genuinely care for people. So like, I just want to make sure that I just know everything in my, you know, like in my scope of practice to be able to take care of these patients. And like, for example, my job have been saying how there has been an increase in med errors, and y'all, med errors scared the heck out of me. I don't know if that whole thing, like with the nurse that had accidentally gave a paralytic and killed a patient. After I saw that, y'all, I have been freaking terrified of making a med error. And I know like things happen and stuff happens all the time, but it's just scary to me. And I'm just like, y'all, I cannot be messing up on people's lives. So that has been making me nervous, thinking about my future, thinking about like if the ICU is something that I really want to go into, just second guessing everything. I've just been going through it. So I've been trying to just get closer to God, praying about things so that I can, you know, get a better understanding about what I really want to do. So I will update you guys on all that later. I'm on the way to school, about to get to studying, and I'll see y'all later.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
I'll go where I want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
my new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
I'll go where I want.
I got me some braids and I got me some hoes.
Hey you guys, so I'm currently leaving campus, y'all. Today was so long and it was dragging, but I finished my mental health final exam, and y'all, that exam was like some BS basically. Like, these mental health exams are just worded so bad. I don't know who's writing the questions, but they're just not doing a good job. And As y'all know, the new upcoming nursing students, we have to take the new generation NCLEX. So since we have to take that, our nursing school is trying to incorporate those type of questions in our tests, and who's ever typing them, they're just not good at what they're doing. So whatever the case is, I'm not tripping about it because I'm sitting at a really high A right now. I got the first exam I got a 96, the second exam I got a 98, and then the third exam I got a 100. So I'm not really tripping about my grade. I'm really just vibing out right now. But sorry y'all, I had to stop recording because the police tried to pull somebody over right in the turning lane, and I was just like, what's going on? But basically I was saying that I'm not tripping about my final grade because I'm sitting at a really high A, and that's why I always like suggest that when you first start the semester, try to start off really high. Like, try to really do good on the test so that you're not you know, trying to get a 80 or 90 on the final just to pass the class and all that, because nobody has time for that. So now that final is over with, I did my last OB and PEDS lecture. It was on the high-risk newborn. So I am officially done with classes. Now all we're doing is finals and tests. So it is just so much. So I haven't got my grade back for the mental health final exam yet, but as soon as I get it, I'll show y'all what I got. And then my teacher just said for our OB paper that we had wrote like a couple weeks ago, that we're finally getting our grade on that today. So I'm excited to see what I got on that, because that is worth like 100 points on our grade average. And then now I'm trying to prepare for my OB and PEDS ATI, because I have that on Thursday. So tomorrow I have my mental health simulation, and that simulation is going to be on substance abuse. So like patients like CY patients, alcohol withdrawal, stuff like that. So it shouldn't be too hard, but I already wrote up my little case study for my simulation, so I'm good on that. All I have to do is show up tomorrow morning and then get ready for this ATI, because I told y'all I'm trying to shoot for a level 2 so I don't have to do the remediation and all the extra stuff. So right now I'm going to bed when I get home, y'all, because I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I'm just happy that I'm done with at least classes and I can just focus on those finals and be done. So I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, you guys, so I already checked my grade. It's already hours later, y'all. I took a long nap, so I just logged in to see what my grade was, and it is a 141 out of 150, and I already calculated that with it is 94. So that's super good. So I'm very happy about that. In case y'all want to see, let's put that in there. So 141.3 divided by 150, 94. Yep, 94.2. So I am officially, well, not officially done with my mental health because I still have to do my ATI, but I'm officially done with all my tests in mental health. So I'm really happy. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. Okay, guys, so for my OB paper, I got a 92, and she gave me some really great feedback. She said, great job, and I'm a very strong writer. So only grades left is my OB and PEDS ATI and my final exam. So I'm about to get started on studying for my OB and PEDS ATI so that I can try to get the best score possible. But I'm doing pretty good. As y'all can see, like, my exam scores are really good. I got 100 on dosage, 94 on the first exam, 98, and a 97. So I'm doing so good, y'all. I'm really finishing this semester out strong, so I'm very happy about that. But for my ATI, I'm just going to start doing practice questions and just study like that. So I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, April 26th, and I'm on the way to my mental health simulation, y'all. I am so tired. Like, today I wasn't feeling it at all, but I got up. So this simulation is going to be on CY patients. So I already did my little, like, patient care sheet. So I got the report on the patient and everything that I'm going to have to do. So I pretty much know what I'm gonna have to do when I get in there. And first, I'm about to go get some breakfast because it's like 9 o'clock and it's not till 10:45. So I'm gonna stop, get some breakfast, and then head to school. And after school, I'm debating on if I want to stay after and practice some skills. But if I feel like staying, then I'll stay after and practice my skills lab, because y'all know next semester I have to do my senior check off, and I gotta know all the skills that we've learned this whole program. So Foley, trach skills, NG skills, IV medications, PO medication, just everything. So I'm excited about that, I guess. But I'll update you guys when I get to the school. So I'll see y'all later. I made it to school, so I'm about an hour early. So I'm about to go practice my ATI and do some more practice quizzes and stuff like that until it's time for me to go to my sim. Got me a little iced coffee. I've been loving these iced coffees from McDonald's, y'all. They're really good.
You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it.
The whole study lab to myself, y'all. This rarely ever happens. So I'm about to soak it up, get my little computer out, and all right, you guys. So I'm out of simulation, and y'all, I ate that simulation up. Like, let's be for real. So we had to pick our roles like based off of like cards or whatever. So I got the medication nurse, which I'm happy about, because every single time I used to get the med nurse my first and second semester. I don't know why I used to get so nervous doing the meds, because I already told y'all, like, giving a med error is like one of my top fears as a nurse. So I'm pretty sure like that's why I'm always like nervous. And on top of the fact that I'm being recorded, and then the people are in the little skills lab, the professor and everybody is watching you through the glass. So it's very intimidating, basically. So I used to always either like try to get nervous, or I forget my dosage, or forget how to administer. I don't know why. I used to just always mess up as a med nurse. So I got the med nurse today, and I was like, I am not about to play games with this. I'm about to execute this skill and be done with it. So I did great. I had to give 2 medications. I had to give an IV and an IM. And like, I did all my 5 rights. I verified the patient. I cleaned the vial. I pulled it up. I got the right dosage. I administered it correctly. I scrubbed the hub, flushed everything. Like, I was not playing. I was like, y'all not gonna be clowning me in the post conference. Like, talk about what did you give and how much did you give? Because that's what happened my first sim. I had to give an antibiotic, and I don't know what was going on, but I completely like blanked on my dosage calculation. So I had got some random number. It was like 0.356. I don't know what it was, y'all. So I tried to round it up to like 0.4. And I already knew, like, that doesn't even make sense. like, why would you be giving 0.4 of an antibiotic? Like, be for real. So it didn't make any sense. So I should have known, like, girls, take that, start over. But I was just rushing because I knew we only had a couple minutes. So I was like, let me just give this man. And I was not thinking that they was going to catch on at the fact that I didn't give the right amount. And then the teacher came back in there. She's like, so how much did you pull up? I was so embarrassed, y'all. I was embarrassed. So that's why I always be feeling like I got to redeem myself. But I like the fact that in sim, you get to see how you improved over the semesters. Because, of course, like, you should be getting better. If you're not getting better, then something's not clicking. So that was fun. But after my simulation, I went to my skills lab, and instead of actually practicing the skill, I just did study hours. And how my school works, like, we can still go in the skills lab and get our time. So technically, you don't have to be in there practicing a skill. So I just put it under study hall. So I went in there and did like 60 ATI questions, because I told y'all I have my OB and PEDS ATI tomorrow. So first I practiced the OB ATI, and I did pretty good. I got an 83 without like any notes. And then on the PEDS ATI, I got like a 73. But that's not bad, because with ATI, like, it's already a standardized test, and it's stuff that, not everything on the ATI is things that we've learned in our program. So, you know, for the most part, it's pretty good if you get at least over like a 60. So As long as I pull, my goal is to get over a 70 because that's a level 2. So I really just want to get over 70. So if I'm doing decent on the practice test, I should do good in the real test. Let's hope. So tomorrow my exam is from 1 to 4. Y'all, it's going to be 2 tests back to back. I'm going to be so tired. So I'm just going to go home, do a bunch of study questions, and that's it, y'all. I'm going to just chill until tomorrow. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning, you guys. So it is Thursday, April 27th. Yeah, as I can see, it's raining. It's super cold today. It's just not. It's not the vibes. But I'm currently on the way to school because I told y'all I have my OB and PEDS ATI test today. So my test don't actually start till 1 o'clock. It's 1 to 4, and I got to do both of the tests back to back. So it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm trying to go up there early and just do as many like practice quizzes that I can do. Try to study because I just want to get this over with and not have to do any type of extra work. So let's pray, because I looked up last night how much I have to get a level 2, and I only got to get a 66. So if I can't get a 66, then something is not right. But these tests do be hard though, because it's like some of the stuff we just haven't learned. So if you don't know something, you just don't know it, and you got to take the best guess. So I just hope God is on my side and he get me through this test. And I'm about to stop and get me some coffee, get me something to eat, and then just chill up at the school until 1 o'clock. So I'll update you guys. I think I get my score as soon as I submit it. So I'll update you guys after I leave my test and show you guys what I got on it. So wish me luck. Hey you guys, so it is later on in the day, y'all. I'm so sorry I have not gotten hardly any footage because y'all, I just had a hectic day. I told you guys I had my 2 ATI exam tests, and good news, so I took my PEDS test first, and since ATI does tell you your grade, I got an 80.5, and with ATI that is a level 3, so that's actually the highest level. So with my school, all I needed to get was a level 2, so that was great. And then right after I took the PEDS, I took OB, and I got a 78.5, and that is a level 2, so that's all I needed. So I don't have to do any makeup assignment or anything like that because I reached the level I was supposed to reach, which was awesome. And y'all, so for y'all who have ATI, I highly suggest just do a bunch of practice questions because it is hard to study for those tests because you really don't know what's going to be on there because it's not based off of what your teachers teach. I mean, it is, but it's not, everything is not the exact same. So I would just go on ATI, do a bunch of practice questions, and that tend to helps out. So I am so happy that I'm done with that. I only have 2 more tests, and that's next week. So I think I'm going to end off the vlog today because it's already pretty long. And I'll probably start back another vlog next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're currently on the road to 500 subscribers. I think I'm at like 350 right now. So y'all please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the nursing school videos, let me know. And since this is like almost my last week of my 3rd semester, I plan on doing like a 3rd semester recap of the things that I suggest for this semester. And then I'm going right into my 4th semester. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.